Hello everyone, Tutu Mora here with the Y, bringing you tools to feel well in your body, mind, and spirit. So today we're going to do some Qigong so that we can move into the weekend feeling a little bit more peaceful and able to enjoy ourselves. So if you have not practiced Qigong with us before, Qigong literally translates to the study of energy through time and effort. What that really means and what we're going to be doing is we're just going to be balancing energy in our bodies, in our environments, with energy from the earth and the universe. So you might know that instead as yin in the earth, yang in the universe. But either way, these two forces exist in our world, outside and inside. And when they are out of harmony, it can cause any number of feelings of discomfort, emotionally or physically. So finding that balance and harmony within ourselves and in our environment can not only help us feel more healthy, boost our immunity, but can also help every single person that we interact with, because we're sort of spreading this feeling of calm and peacefulness and harmony. So we're just going to move through a couple of movements here. Kind of looks a little bit like Tai Chi. It's a moving meditation. So I'm gonna step back a little bit here. And the first movement that we're gonna do, we're gonna take it nice and slow, and I want you to sort of feel as though your hands are little sensors. So we're gonna be using our hands to kind of feel into our environment. So see if you can bring your skin awareness alive a little bit more. So standing here about feet hip distance apart, or you can also be sitting down for this. We're just going to start swirling the chi. So almost like we're one of those big energy turbines. We're going to be, energetically speaking, reaching into the earth, reaching out into the universe, and just swirling those two energies here in front of our low belly, the very center of our body. So as you're doing this, see if you can just let your awareness sink into your low belly area. Letting those fingertips again just become alive, sensing that environment around you. Sensing that energy that you're reaching into below, sensing that energy you're reaching into above, swirling those two here together. And so sometimes it can be helpful to think about what you mean sensorily, or I don't know if that's a word, but as you reach into the earth, what are you thinking of? You might think of tree roots, you might think of soil, rich, nurturing, safety, all of these things that we may associate with earth, with nature, with that earth energy. And then when you think of that yang universe energy, you may think of outer space, planets, stars, expansiveness, opportunity. And so let's tune into maybe those ways of feeling into these two energies as we swirl them here. So we'll take this a few more times. And sometimes it can help just to slow it down, really let yourself feel this, let your body move with you. You don't want to be super rigid. Let this be a dynamic experience. And once you get the hang of this, you can always just let your eyes close. That can help you feel this movement a little bit more. And then we're going to go into the second movement, which is called wall of chi. So you're almost going to feel like there's a wall of energy here. One hand at the height of your low belly, other hand at the height of your forehead. And you're just going to push that wall of energy across your body. And then you're going to reach into the earth, pull up more earth energy, stack that on top of the wall, push it to the other side. Reach into the earth, pull up more of that earth energy, stack it on top, and push it to the side. So we're gonna do that here, letting yourself just feel into that movement, Get the hang of the movement so you can pay more attention to how this feels in your body. And you can let those knees bend. Again, let the rest of your body be involved. And just noticing subtle changes in maybe what your fingertips are experiencing as you reach into the earth or as you push that wall of energy. Or maybe you just notice yourself start to feel a little bit more calm, as if your body is kind of exhaling. So we'll take this one more time to each side. And we're going to move right into this third move we'll do. We're going to come into swirling again, swirling 3 times. And then we're going to switch our hands here. So one hand is going to be allowing in energy from the universe. The other hand here is going to be allowing in energy from the earth. So bringing in those 2 energies, those 2 forces in through the palms of your hands, swirling twice. Switching the hands, and so now this hand is your earth hand, this hand is your universe hand, allowing those 2 forces in, and then bringing that mixture, that balanced mixture into your center, into the center of your body so that it can be restorative for your whole being. And we'll take that again. We'll swirl 3 times. Switching the hands, this hand your universe hand, this hand your earth hand, and just allowing those 2 energies in. There's nothing you need to do. Just with your intent, invite them in, and it will happen. And then we'll swirl twice. Now, opposite. So this hand is your universe hand, or this hand is your earth hand, this hand your universe hand. Again, just allowing those 2 energies in before we again welcome that, just bring it into your center. And we'll take that a few more times, so swirling 3 times. Switching the hands. Inviting that earth and universe energy in, swirl twice. Switching the hands. Bringing that all into your center. So let's do this again a couple more times. It can be a little bit tricky. Swirl 3. With the switching of the hands, but as long as you make sure each hand has an opportunity to be above and below, that's all you need. So just inviting those in through the palms of the hands before switching to swirl twice. And switching the hands. Bringing that in. Twice more. And you might notice that the palms of your hands are super warm, super hot. They might feel a little tingly. You might just notice some sensations associated with energy that maybe you had not noticed before. And this is all about just tuning in a little bit more deeply, because we are energetic beings. And so working with these 2 energies can very efficiently help to restore balance. Last time, swirling 3 times and switching the hands. And swirling twice, and switching the hands. Bringing that all in here, into your center, into that low belly. And now we're just gonna reel in all of this energy that we cultivated in our immediate environment here so that we can also bring this into our center so it can restore us, fortify us, give us strength, energy, health. Just bringing all of that in. And now we'll close by just saluting to all the teachers of this lineage of Qigong. And so we'll do this by opening our arms up, bringing them over our low belly once, twice, and 3 times. So I hope you found this supportive. I hope you feel a little bit more peaceful and calm. And I'll see you back here next time on the Wise YouTube channel with more tools to feel well in your body, mind, and spirit. Take care.